Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Elin. Last video, we built our base up a little bit. I'm gonna recruit my companion again, now we're 2-2. And the question is, what do we want to do today? Got places for everyone to sleep. Did I just grab them? Okay, I thought I accidentally ripped the door off its hinges. I'm too strong sometimes. I need to craft a bunch of workshops. I need planks. You know what? Let's just go out on an adventure. It's a new day. Level 9? No, thank you. Level 2? We've already... If it's... You can see the torch above it. That means you have started exploring it already. If it has a crown above it, it means you've already cleared it. You either killed the boss or you ran away and the boss despawned. We're gonna go to the tragic cave, though. See what we can get in here. Another ring. And yeah, I got my pickaxe now. We're gonna dig up a whole bunch of stuff. Tear down walls. Like, ugh, I knew there was something over here. We don't have to follow the paths anymore. We're a trailblazer. We're gonna do our own thing. And I'm gonna use that shrine and probably get my butt kicked, so... Let's see. We get a petite, a yeek, a hermit crab. I still didn't craft any bandages because I'm easily distracted. I usually tend to try and take out the weak enemies first. So no, don't run away, little stinky crab. It was trying to slither away before we cooked its ass, and it's not gonna fly with me. Not gonna fly with me. Poppy levels up his strength. Probably from carrying me, would be my guess. We're hungry, too. I just noticed that. Like I say, I don't know if actually being hungry has any downsides on your stats. Bonk, we pop that crab. Collect that. And my inventory is already almost full. Is there anything over here? No. We got copper ore up here. Say, I don't want to waste my stamina gathering ore. Can't do anything with it yet. And it won't make much of a difference gathering a little bit of ore that I can't do anything with. Got wreck. I'm gonna end up throwing away a bunch of items. But I really want to clear this dungeon rather than leaving it and possibly having it despawn. Does anyone know how long these Nephias last? I'll start putting items in here. What do I want to get rid of? We'll drink that. I get drunk a little bit. You can throw booze and stuff at enemies too, by the way. If you're against a tough enemy that keeps dodging all your attacks, just throw a few bottles of booze at them, or throw so many bottles of booze at them they pass out. I want to kill the boss. Another eye. What we got here? Raw food longbow. It's a paper bow. Probably not worth much. 2d5 minus 1. I want to eat this and see what happens. It says it's raw food. Can you cook a bow? We finish eating it. The taste is so-so. We rub our stomach with an unsatisfied look. We take the bowstring. Oh, there's the boss. We take the bowstring and use it to floss our teeth afterwards. Nothing goes to waste. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh. Actually, I wanted to do one thing. I forgot to do this. Where is it? Widgets. We're going to turn on party info. Say, I was looking for this earlier. And you can turn on various helpers. I don't actually know what these things do. You are useless. We're gonna have these up on the screen, not you. Well, yeah, we'll leave Neron up too. I want to see what these do. And you can have Unity Chan here. If you want to have Unity Chan dancing. We'll leave these up for a little bit, because why not? Give me mushrooms. I want to know, how can you, like... Okay, so... Do they just randomly... They just... Oh, yeah, no, I don't want them. No. No. I changed my mind. You're all fired. You're all fired. Unity Chan, you're fired too. Yeah, if you need a distraction on your screen, there you go. You can enable them, and you won't be so lonely on your dungeon runs anymore. It's a shame it doesn't appear that they wait to, like, talk about things you're doing. Maybe they do if you give them more time. You see Poppy takes a few of the blows for me. They act kind of like a damage shield. Come on, Crab. Blessed Potion of Slow. We're gonna grab that, throw it at the crab, slow it down. You know, I could turn it into a Petite. That's a good idea. Not for this boss, or not for this boss necessarily, but... I hadn't thought of that before. So we're gonna slow him down, read a scroll of hero. Can we damage this thing? I can't leave this floor to heal up because the boss will despawn, and I want my loot. A Shrine of Enlightenment. It's a little miniature library. There we go. 558 orange, that's my taxes for the month. Grass feather hat, platinum coin, recipe for a poster, lumberjacking, some junk, and an obsidian longsword. That was worth it. Okay, yeah, I need to remind myself I need a hammer. I should always have a hammer. I need to make a hammer when I get back to the base, because these chests here... throw it there. These chests you can break down into pearl boards that are quite valuable. What was that? Say, one of my items disappeared. I identified one of those scrolls and they automatically stacked. That's nice. Grab that book. A copper crossbow. Don't worry, Poppy. We're gonna get out of here in just a minute. 2 corpses of hermit crabs. Oh, book of swimming. Hell yeah, I need that skill. Where's that lumberjack book? A cursed specialized book of lumberjacking. I take it back. We're not gonna read it. I don't know what a cursed book will do, but I'm assuming it will actually lower my skill. Okay. You can hear this glorious, triumphant music playing. Oh, I'm overweight. Shoot. Get out of here, logs. I don't need you. Don't need the dirt. I'm keeping my vomit. I am going to keep it. Iron scraps. You know what? I can get plenty of scraps elsewhere. Figure of a hermit crab. Don't need it. You know what? Let's get out of here. I got what I came for, which was the boss's soul and his loot. Oh, hello. I say, how many times can I whiff? Take some berries. I need a hammer and a sickle. Oh, nice. Another Shrine of Enlightenment. What did we get? Don't know yet. Because I need to be using that sickle on every berry patch that I come across. Tax-free land. I gotta dump all this. Be selling a lot of stuff. It's a good longsword, too. Blue powder, sell it. I don't want to deal with storing it yet. Dirty water, keeping that. Ultravision cell. Blessed bone, decorative ring. PV2, nether resistance. Yeah, we'll take that. Give that to my companion. Sell the gems. Keep Take that. Sell the paper bow. Now, the copper crossbow is 1d15. I'm going to give that to my companion. That. I'm going to eat that. A good hat. I need to get all this stuff identified. Junk. Sell it. It's just made of paper. Cursed Specialized Book of Lumberjacking. I'm going to sell it. We might get a lot of money for it. I'm debating in my mind, should I sell the treasure chest or should I dismantle it? I think I'm gonna wait till I can dismantle it. Place it there for now. Okay, you, Sugars, your bow, 3d4. Take that. Want that back. Take that. Need to go get all this identified. Let's see. Any of these books gonna frick me up? I'm just waiting until I try to read a book and it somehow smites me. So, I'm gonna go get these things identified so I can get them out of my inventory. Not bad. Cursed Specialized Book of Lumberjacking, 391. Again, shouldn't have any problems making money to pay your taxes early on. In my humble opinion. Okay, so that can go to my companion. Wooden hand axe, 2d7. But I got the obsidian longsword. It sustains my charisma, which means it can't be lowered. I can't be paralyzed. It gives me chaos resistance. It's fireproof. Oh yeah. That is a significant upgrade. A pair of hemp shoes. DV, upgrade. Give that away, give that away, give that away. Okay. Escape does not close out your containers, but I'm going to hit escape about 25% of the time. Because my brain assumes that it should work. Take that. Is an axe better for you? I guess she's going to dual wield those. She can now digest rotten things. Go for it. Okay, that's not an upgrade. And shoes. Nice. That thing kind of scared me for a minute. A hungry sea lion. They need a mackerel. And a large number of monsters are currently breeding in Tinkerer's camp. We're offering a reward for their extermination. Danger level 2, let's do it. So when you take these missions, they teleport you somewhere, and then a bunch of enemies are going to come after you and try to kill you. Goblin. So you're the biggest threat. Have I mentioned that I need to craft bandages? And a whole bunch of other stuff. Get him, Sugars! I'll pick off the weaklings! Distract the crab! She might actually... No, I was gonna say maybe she's gonna die, but I guess not. Got lucky. So, somewhere there is one enemy. Since it's not... All the enemies on the map will immediately come for you wherever you're at. So, if one enemy doesn't come for you, it's probably an eyeball. Or another enemy that is just not very mobile. Where are you hiding at? There it is, yep, an eyeball. I've been through this game of hide and seek enough times to know. And say, well, we're here, we might as well harvest some stuff, right? I need more oak boards for planks. Craft those additional workshops. I don't know how many workshops this game has, but I'm going to be honest when I say I think it's about 20, 25, something like that. We will, and if I don't make individual buildings, like have a blacksmith building and a carpentry building, it's going to probably end up jamming them all into one. We get 5 fame, a platinum coin. I'm up to 8 platinum coins. Can you teach me anything new? Anatomy and regeneration. Regeneration's probably kind of useful, especially in the long run, but I think I'm going to save my coins because our next stop is going to be the town of Derphy real quick. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. God-cursed Gaki. The time has come for us humans to prosper. So they're an A-rank adventurer. You can find ranked adventurers and challenge them to a fight. I have no idea what you get. Ooh, I have no idea what you get if you beat them. I saw this cassette too. What do we got? Number 9, Fun Village. Gotta collect them all. So, Derphy, which is, might as well just go there so I can learn lockpicking. It's what I want. An angry dodo? Why are you so angry, friend? You're so succulent and delicious. What could you possibly be upset about? Really, crab? Boom. We melted it. No. I don't want to kill a poor, non-angry dodo. That other one maybe had rabies or chronic wasting disease, something like that. Technically, we're doing conservation when we do this, okay? We're taking out the sick and aggressive animals and ensuring that their bloodlines are not genetically bottlenecked by the derpy ones. Speaking of derpy, this is Derphy, the town of criminals. There's no guards here. Got a black market dealer. What are you selling? Anything good? A stone wakizashi. 4d4. Not bad. Paper composite girdle. Coral decorative ring. That's expensive. Okay, what are you? Rebel sapphire. Slavery is a very lucrative business. Many people claim it's evil, but even mighty Palmia's economy would disintegrate if they didn't have any slaves to work their fields. No, I don't want to pick a fight with you. I just wanted to talk to you some more, but I guess I can't. There's punks. Sometimes they'll frick with you. And inside here is an animal tamer. They will sell you new pets if you want. I believe that their inventory randomly changes, so you can find some pretty gnarly pets in here. I think I've seen aliens, some weird other things. I wouldn't suggest eating in this town, just if I was you. Corpses of alien, disgusting. Corpse, 5 marbled meat on the bones, corpse roasts. Marbled meat of firehound, that could be good. And 5 spicy corpse stir fries. Yeah, don't eat it. Pretty good chance it's got some massive negative stats hidden that you can't see. The junk shopkeeper, I don't want to invest in you. I'm wasting my money right now. So I don't need any of this. A treasure chest plus 41? What does that even mean? So we got a weapon shop. See, I already know where the trainer is. We'll be going there soon. 11 silver bullets. I think you can give ammo to your companions and they will use it, but they won't consume it. But you, the player, with your ranged weapons, if you decide to use guns and bows, you will have to have ammo and you will consume it. As far as I know. I've never used any ranged weapon except a boomerang and the other item I'm looking for. So what do you sell? Pickled carrots, a honeycomb, divine wisdom, evacuation. I'll buy another one of those. A net. We could set up a tennis court or a volleyball court. There's a banner and a parasol. I don't need any of that. If I saw some really good... What is that? A towel? Yoink. So it looked out of place, so I figured I could pick it up. Can I not go in there? I might buy furniture from some places if I see anything I really want, but for the time being, I'm going to save as much of my money as possible. This is one trainer in Derphy. They'll teach you spot hidden, lock picking, disarm trap, and magic device. We just want lock picking for now. That way I can start using lockpicks. And I'm going to show you guys the back way into the Thieves Guild. So come down this road. Ignore the rabble rousers outside and the thoughts in here trying to entice you into doing bad stuff. This is the treasure room. A remain of some baron. He dropped us a wooden figure. Cool. Remains of some other guy. He drops us a strange tome. Okay, and this corpse here. I think these 3 corpses, the first time you find them, are always named and have items, but afterwards they will just respawn as a regular pile of bones, and that's all you'll get from them. People are training in there. That's a training room. I'm coming to this vending machine because I want... 393 orans? I mean, I need lockpicks, so I don't really have a choice. Beer, a worrisome book. I'll buy it. These books teach you enemy weak points, I believe. Black market shopkeeper, you can invest with them for some reason if you want, and the general shopkeeper. A cursed scroll of summoned shadow. Buy another scroll in return. You can buy these small gamble chests and practice your lockpicking on them if you want, but we're going to build a practice lockpicking chest at home. Cold-proof blankets. Enemies have fire attacks and ice attacks. Those attacks, if they hit you, have a chance of destroying your burnable items. Quite frankly, I think it's one of the most annoying mechanics in the game because you cannot carry enough blankets around with you to protect your loot. You will end up spending more money on blankets than you will make from loot runs, in my opinion. It's something that I hope gets nerfed a little bit, because when you end up having 3 or 4 hellhounds chasing after you and multiple other enemies casting fire spells on you, you might just leave that dungeon naked if your gear isn't fireproof. They'll just hunt you down and keep burning you until you have nothing left. So I'm spending a lot of money on lockpicks, but it's worth it. They'll last me a little bit. This is the Thieves' Hideout and the Thieves Guild. This is their leader, Najina, a name I recognize from EverQuest. You wish to die? No, I do not wish to die. I am looking for... There's one more person that sells lockpicks. I think it's her right here. It's Jesli, voice of the night. Huh. Oi! It looks like you ain't a member of the Thieves Guild. How'd you get in? Why don't you tell me about the guild? I'll ask you some questions. The Night Shroud is a sanctuary for the ruffians who live in the underworld. Here, no sinner is ever accused of their past. Our guild master's known as the Nightbringer, and it's rumored that no one's ever seen her true face. If you talk to me when your contribution is sufficient, you can increase your rank in the Thieves Guild. You'll be able to use higher level services as you advance in the rank, so do your best to raise it. I need to find out who... I'm gonna buy both of those. So I need to find out who to talk to join the Thieves Guild. It's not the leader. I think it's somebody back in the bar that I need to talk to. Thief. Wait, that's a trainer. They won't train you until you actually join the Thieves Guild, unfortunately. Every guild has their own trainer that'll teach you skills. So is there anything in here I can pick up off the ground? No. Worth a shot. This is the bunks if you need to come in here and crash. Treasure chests. I could try and pick those treasure chests, but I'm pretty sure that I would get attacked. Pretty sure I could try and pick it. Like, a treasure chest with 2 items inside. Okay, maybe I can't try and pick it. Come on now, that's not very thief-like to not allow me. Nobody was looking at me. I was being stealthy and sneaky. So I think this is who you need to talk to get the guild match, the guild quest. Halt! The door leads to the Thieves Guild office. Only the members of the guild are allowed to enter. Well, I want to join the Thieves Guild. So, you're interested in our guild, eh? Well, we hide in the shadows of society. You've got to win our trust to enter the guild. Okay. The trial for the Thieves Guild is very simple. Those who wish to join the Night Shroud need only disobey the laws they have made. Rack up a record of crimes, break away from the foolish morals and customs that bind you, and immerse yourself in the world of darkness. They will hunt you down, of course. Your only allies are your own skills and the shadow. Come to me again when you eventually find peace in the Shroud of Night. Okay, so where is it? We have to lose 100 karma in order to join the Thieves Guild. The good news is you do not have to get negative 100 karma. You just have to lose 100 karma over time. So you can lose 1 karma, go gain karma, go lose 1 karma, and you'll have lost 2 karma. I suggest you coming here and accepting this quest as early on as you can. That way you're passively working on it if you don't intend to go full criminal. But let's see what quests they have here. They want us to kill 11 of the jurés. Yeah, I think that's my race, so let's do it. They need a piano? No. They need us to kill 14 enemies? Sure. And, let's go fail this or get my butt killed. I'm throwing a big party today. Actually, before we do that. Say, let's eat. And we're just gonna sleep here. Right here in the streets of Derphy. I'm gonna show you guys just how safe it is to sleep anywhere. I mean, if you can pass out in the streets of Derphy and wake up, and you're not missing anything, then you know it's safe to sleep anywhere. We learn how to make another poster. I'm probably gonna fail this, but we're gonna accept the performance request. Okay. I want to do one thing too. Strategy. I want to make sure that I am always playing the instrument while performing. Don't stop. Just eat. If you don't have that option enabled, every time your character misses a note, you'll stop. Anytime somebody throws something at you, you'll stop. I'm pretty sure that's how it is, so... I should only stop now if I get critically injured. That hit me so hard I didn't even have a chance to be critically injured. I went to negative 23 health. Negative 23 health. Mishiel, the general shopkeeper, smashes us and kills you. They threw a granite stone. My music sucks. Okay. I knew the job was too much for you. How disappointing. Look, I tried, okay? I didn't think that my music was gonna be that bad, but Mishiel has one hell of an arm. They were a baseball player for the Derphy Dingleberries at one point in their life. The star pitcher. Hey, tomatoes. So, one thing I need to double check. Hang on a second. Compost box. I'm just gonna make that shared. Set it to 10. I don't need all items in there. I only want them to put food and drink in here. So whenever they harvest food, they will put it in whatever shared container is accessible to them. And even though this is the compost box, I want them to put fresh food in here. That way, if I don't get to the fresh food in time to eat it, it'll just decay into compost. Let's see, put that in there. What else can I drop off? Put that in there. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna sell. Can never have enough money. Sell you, rotten. In fact, let's not sell the rotten stuff. Stale, sell that. I was debating, can rotten hearts even turn into compost? Well, we're gonna find out. Sell those, don't need them. It's made of wool, a soft towel, we'll sell it anyways. Wooden figure, made of cedar, keep all that. Let's read the worrisome book, see what it is. We read it and we fall asleep, but we did learn a grizzly bear's weak point, so that was a book about grizzly bears. I'll put that up there. Really wish you would have auto-stacked. Sort these out. I'm definitely gonna have to craft like 5 more boxes as soon as possible. We decipher this book. It's a book titled Dole Chance, or I don't know how that's pronounced. Diol? The hole? Can't do anything with it except read it once, so... It'd be cool if we could learn chants or music from it. There's a couple books like this that I have found. I don't know what they do. Do they do anything, gang? Or are they just for, like, delivery quests? Is it just for me to break down and get paper from? I'm gonna keep these just because... Summon Shadow is only something you use in a pinch. And it looks like we got a package delivered to us. Anyone want to take a guess what's inside? I'm gonna guess it's a turd. I'm gonna guess it's just a gigantic turd. I was close. I was close. It's a turd, all right, but it's a gangster. What are you doing in my base, you fool? Who mailed you to me? We get a gene of gangster. Has memory of back and memory of tactics. It uses a total of 21 feat points. Good lord. For reference, my companion... Where do I see their feat points at? My companion right now only has 2 feat points. I don't actually know how to spend their feat points. Or if it's only something you can do with that gene machine I showed you that costs 75 gold bars. And the other thing I'll suggest you guys do is take these boxes that you get, and until you can craft something better, put them on your bar here. Use them as additional storage. Like we'll just park that one right there. Close that. And actually, I want the cooler all the way down there. I don't want any items accidentally going into it. Unless it's food. Trying to decide what I want to do now. I need to go out and kill a bunch of monsters at some point. And my stamina's out, so let's go ahead and just pass out and sleep. Say, before I leave town again, I think we need to craft some stuff. We learn how to make another type of poster, good lord. I'm not even sure what workshop that is crafted at. Wooden box. Okay, before I do anything else... Where is it? This... I need to... Never have enough. Never have enough stones. Do I even have granite? I do not. You know what? Why am I doing that? I'm pretty sure I can just go here, right? Stone cutter. I've got 1 granite stone. That might be enough. It is enough. Aw, are you serious, game? You won't combine them? I have to go hunt them down? The game's like, I know you've got 10 total, but they're not stacked, so we're gonna deny you. Dirt and stones. Craft this. It's another... Not really a processor, I guess, but it kind of is. So, we make clay, and then we can turn it into bricks. But we can't make clay just yet. Because that also takes another item that I need. I'm pretty sure I need the millstone. So I need even more stones. Good lord. Never ends. Like, see now, why can I not see the logs that I have up here? I'm confused how that works. Palulu, where's all my oak at? I don't have much, but that'll be 14 boards. Oh, I was at the stone cutter, yeah? I'm just, okay, yeah. My brain don't work right. I saw the giant blade. I was like, yeah, that looks like a saw table. That's what I would cut some lumber on. But no. My eyes deceived me. Let us make at least 1 more of these basic boxes. Where's it at? I don't have any nails. It's always something. Always something. If I were the nails, where the hell would I be? Don't get too carried away. Oh. To sleep we go. Starved to death in my sleep. I heard lights flickering. You see my lights? They put off a nice little blue glow. I'll take my torch off. They light up the area a little bit, but... Say, are they working? Yeah, it was working. Okay. Put it back. That one won't work now. I can only run 3 at a time. Gotta remind myself. Come here, box. So... Craft. Actually, 3 of you. I need to get my stuff sorted out. I'm gonna stack all these on top of each other. And then let us get to work. So this box is going to be... Let's rename it. This is... Logs... Sticks. It's not a shared one. This one is going to be... Stones... Ores. This one. Plant stuff like vines and leaves. We'll get that organized. And this one will be random miscellaneous crap. So I'm gonna go ahead and I might not even be able to fit all of the lumber that I've got. You know what? I think we'll leave this box for now just to be finished crafted items. Maybe I'll keep my planks over there for now. Planks, nails, things like that that aren't actually base resources. Put that there. I'm probably gonna sell this gene of gangster. I'm already starving to death? Come on. You will die if you starve, and you'll notice I was taking damage pretty much every single step that I took. It is no joke. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna sell you. Miscellaneous can be for these potions. Take all that out. So I need to break that down. Bones, you can be miscellaneous for now. You go in the plants. Junk rope. I guess it is junk. That's not something I crafted. Okay. Soil, you can go with the ores. So once I get all this situated and set up, I can just use the auto dump to drop all of my inventory in there, which is make things so much quicker. For the first like 20 hours I played, I had no idea what this auto dump button was. I didn't even see that it existed, so I was having to manually go and take care of everything. I only need one little thing of lockpicks for now. Don't need to carry them all around. And let me see. I need a hammer. I need stones. I need stones. Okay. Adventure time. Ignore the trash. Tragic ruin, savage ruin, misty ruin. This one's level 7 and it's going to be dangerous, but it should have a ton of stone for me because of the type of tower it is. The type of Nephia. That Genie Gangster wasn't too bad. 235. The only problem is we gotta survive long enough to find the walls. Yep. All these stone block walls are going to be turned into stones for me. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here for loot. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here. Oh, fuck. I said I'm not here to fight, Ghost. Ghosts are terrifying. I don't know if we'll be able to kill it. I might have to run. Say, this might be all of the stone that I get. 6. That's not very good. And I am... She has me afraid. Oh, good lord, we got it. That's amazing. In fact, before I do any more digging and possibly wake up untold terrors from the deep, let's heal up. Enemies in this get pretty terrifying fairly quick. This is only a danger level 7. By the time you get to danger level, I'd say 12, 13, you start running into some of those fire monsters I was talking about. You can kiss most of your loot goodbye. Overweight, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't need a bamboo, and we're out of here. Bonk. Ooh, look, a hermit crab on the map. If you go to an enemy you see on the map like this, they will demand, I don't want to call it tribute, but they'll demand something from you, and if you don't give it to them, you'll have to fight. It can be useful if you're looking for one specific type of enemy. Say you need to kill 20 of something. Say, what was that sound? I think it means we got mail. Excuse me. Yep, my tax bill. Why am I overweight? Come on. No, I'm not dropping anything. We're gonna make it. It'll crush me just a little bit, but it's good for my skill. So, put that in there. Bamboo in here. Bag of sugar, I'll keep that for now. Dump off the water, dump off the leaf. Sell you, and we'll go pay our taxes soon. Hungry already again. Half tempted just to eat a raw bag of sugar. It's got 3 nutrition. Smelter, nope. I need to make, what is it, the millstone now. Takes 5 stamina, perfect. That's exactly what I've got, game. We'll make it out of rosewood. I don't think the materials you use to craft this matter too much. On some things it does, and on some things it doesn't. So from this, you can make clay, use soil, some type of water, and you get clay. You can put fish in bark, and you get kibble. You can put corpses in bark, and you get kibble. You can also use bones and something else. There's a whole bunch of recipes. I'm gonna have to probably check the wiki again. Figure out what they all are. And I'll say, if you don't... I think it's clay. Let me look at this again. I'll say, I think if you don't want to use some type of potion or water to make clay, I think that there's a way to do it with bones. Oh yeah. And in the kiln, these glass, any of these fragments, you can put them in here and it will give you a piece of glass back. Which I definitely will be making a lot of at some point. Primarily so we can craft it into things to sell. Now I have no string. It's always something. I'm always missing something. So I want this, rosewood, string, craft that. Start to dismantle some of this stuff. And I need a sickle. So I got enough stuff for that. Okay, now my survival tools are done. Finally. Put that there. And, I say, this is why you keep a hammer on you, so you can get rid of things like this. No... I really wish that there was a way to cycle through what you want to destroy when it's on a tile. Like, if there are multiple items on a tile, say you have posters on your wall and a bed underneath it, if you want to interact with the bed, like move it, you have to rip everything off of the wall above it, as far as I can tell. But we're going to disassemble this. I said yes. Why? It's too difficult to disassemble. Are you serious? Well, fine, we won't disassemble it. We'll save it for later. And also, now that I've got lockpicks and the lockpick skill, let's see if we can unlock any of these. too hard. Nope, both of them are too difficult. Okay. Had to try. Had to try. Do you have any food for me yet? Like, you're not putting the food anywhere secret, are you? Where's the tomatoes? I feel like you definitely should have had some tomatoes ready for me by now. I'm going to starve to death. I'm not gonna make it. All this freaking trash around here is bothering me. One package arrives. Well, where did it arrive? Oh. It's not really a package, it's a letter, but okay. Semantics. Volume 8. I wonder if anyone is reading my letters. If you are reading this, what could be the reason? Just passing time? Or did you pick it up hoping to find something? If you hold my diaries dear, do me a favor and throw them away. No, there's an even better way. When you need to get rid of accumulated trashes or junks, a hammer is best. By smashing them to pieces, you can turn them into something new. So, my friend, pick up a hammer and break my diaries. Smash them with all your strength. That way, these pages might carry just a bit more meaning. Well, I'm not going to listen to you just yet. I'm going to stack them all there. They're waterproof, weatherproof. Don't have to worry about the elements. I'm going to just have to steal some food here. Unfortunately, tomatoes, once you harvest them, I don't think they regrow back, so... Aw, I can't reap them with my scythe to get seeds back, which is unfortunate. I'm just going to let the AI continue to handle the farming. Let's put that in there and eat all of these. Before I end the video, let's make one more trip to go pay our taxes. And see what quests they have there. I don't really feel like getting involved in building anything. A flock of angry puppies attacks us. I don't know why I did that with my axe. Pretty sure if I used my scythe, we could be growing bamboo. What do you got for me, bird's nest? Give me a fertilized egg, damn you. I need more friends and livestock at my base. The town is so lonely. Hello, crab. Ah, and my stamina is running out. Time to pass out. We lay down in the soft grass on our back, watching the clouds float overhead. You know what? Put the good meat in there. Egg of a snail. Not fertilized as far as I can tell. I don't want my meat going bad before I make it back to base, where I can cook it. So what do we got here? Egg of a hermit crab. I have a feeling that, like, if you had a pet hermit crab and took it with you and you actually trained it, raised its stats, I bet it would be a pain in the ass for enemies. They just sit there and try and hit it and whiff, 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 or not do any damage to it. Hey, basalt. Never have enough of that stuff starting out. No treasure chest here. Dang the luck. You can turn that pop-up screen off if you really don't care how much your shipping crate is making every time. Angry turkey, a giant squirrel. I might not make it to town. There's a lot. A kobold, orc. We just got heavily ambushed. Okay, I'm just gonna, use my magic. That kobold's gonna frick her up. No, I knew it was gonna kill her before I get over there. It's probably gonna kill me too. Can I run? Holy crap. I'm not quick enough because of my mount. Because I'm on my mount. Okay, kobold. This is a duel to the death. A short teleport? Really cast a spell over your limit? No, I'm out of stamina. If I cast it over my limit, I might die from one spell. I'm gonna die anyways. Kobold. I know that's what did it. We'd have been able to survive damn near anything else except the kobolds. They hit like a truck. Drop all that off. I'm gonna try and make it back there. Hello? Companion? Sugars? If I can't find Sugars, we're gonna take Lloydel with us. The pet I gave you. Get a little bit of tail tonight, work on my charisma and stuff. Make a few credits on the side. We get our will increased. Maybe we were praying during it all. Poppy leveled up too. Okay. So, back on the road we go. Please don't ambush me with like 15 enemies this time. That's quite rude. Quite rude of you. Pay this. And let me see, how much influence do I have in this town? Look, secretary. I need you to wake up. No, don't kill me. I'm just trying to wake people up. I've only got 1 influence. Costs 1 influence for 1 furniture ticket. I need like 3 furniture tickets to buy the tax box. You need me to kill 10 kobolds? I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. Need to kill 17 enemies? Oh crap, I'm about ready to run out of time on my other quest. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna go down to the road. Wait, a treasure chest right there? What luck? A sand light cloak. Well, not really lucky, because all that stuff sucks. Just need to kill 1 more. Hello, is anyone out here that wants to try and fight me? Crab works. Okay. So sometimes I forget about my timed quests. I don't pay attention to them once I accept them. I just assume that I'm automatically gonna complete them anyways. So let's see, assorted fruit. I only need to score 158 music points here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, I'm almost out of stamina. I don't think I can play this. I didn't check my stamina beforehand. Probably gonna die here, aren't I? Just dying left and right. Ah, I tried to stop playing so that I could rest for a second. My music. I'm gonna crawl up. You know what? I tried. We're gonna go back here and pass out. Next to the river, we hear the waves and the rapids. Puts us to sleep peacefully. I do want to check one more thing. What the hell happened? Colon. I don't know. They brutally murdered a child there, I think. You know, children are insolent in this world. Occasionally they need to be backhanded and put in their place, I guess. It's just a thing that happens. 78, 50. That's not bad. 9 stacks. It's stinky though. I don't want my stats to be lowered. We're gonna get out of here. Well, let's see. What is this? I think this is where I died. Enter fast travel? No, we're not going back there. For a second, I thought that was a mouse or a rat on the world map. I was like, I'll take on a group of 10 angry rats. Those don't terrify me. I could probably kill 100 of them before they overwhelmed me. Excuse me. We're trying to have a nice little walk through the forest here. Take that. So how many? I got 6 platinum coins. Can go learn another skill. I really don't know what skills I even need to learn at this point. Like, besides all of them. this. Okay, so appies. Let me harvest these. I can't harvest that one? Why not? Probably because it wasn't ready to harvest, you imbecile. That's why. It's very difficult to come up with enough seeds for things. Auto dump. Can't auto dump anything. I could probably start keeping my seeds in here too. So maybe we'll do appy berries, cranberries, blueberries, things like that. Animal bones, I definitely don't need those. A good cloak. It's the bestest cloak. Get in there. Trash. You know, I think trash... You can go in the miscellaneous tab. I want those 2 inventory spaces back. Harvestable. Harvestable. Get that. Do a lap around town. Harvest what I can. Pick up the trash. I think I'll go ahead and end the video. Whenever we come back, I don't know what we're going to be doing. I never really do. We just have a rough idea of things that need to be done, which is still at this point everything. Everything needs to be done. So I will see you all next time.